So many people like to use launchers on Android. A few guys asked me if it's a good idea to install some iPhone launchers on Android because, well, there are a tons on the Play Store and, well, most of them, they have good ratings. So I'm gonna check one of the many and see if it's worth it.
For adventure, what's your poison, what's your pleasure?
Searching for iPhone X launcher or iPhone X launcher, there are a bunch of launchers on the store, and as you see, most of them, they have kind of positive rating. I installed, well, the first one that come into the list. It has a ratio 4.1. Well, it's not the best out there, but it's still kind of positive. I consider negative rating when it's under 4. This one, Phone X launcher, as you can see, it says that it has a control center as on iOS 11, notification style as on iOS 11, which I doubt it has all the apps like this, but well, let's find out. Also, another big important factor of these launchers is whenever you try to open them, you're gonna get an ad just like this one, so you have to kind of close them. And my biggest concern about this kind of launcher, I kind of installed it already, but when you install it and once you start it, it will ask you to give a lot of permissions to this launcher. So yeah, it's one of those things that you have to give a lot of permissions to this kind of launchers. You have here some wallpapers from iOS. Well, gonna use just the first one, get started, and here we have app needs new permissions, please enable blah blah blah. Okay, let's go and enable notification access, iPhone X launcher, allow. Let's go back, and it needs some more access, usage data access, iPhone launcher, allow tracking. This one, allow usage tracking, it's kinda fishy, but well, swipe down to search and swipe from bottom to top to open control center. Okay, so first thing that I saw when this launcher opened is I have here the oh my god, the notch here at the top. This one, just like an iPhone X, it's so silly. Some people might want it there, but it's so silly. I hope there's an option to disable this one. So far, the start screen, it doesn't have an app drawer, so yeah, all your apps will be here in the start screen. So far, it's kind of like an iPhone, but yeah, when you open all the apps, it will be like on Android. And here I have at the bottom Microsoft Edge as my main browser, and it shows an icon as Safari. Also at the top, it changes all the icons, well, which is nice, but once you open the notification center, it overrides that. You see here in the corner, which looks very ugly in my opinion. Look how it is now, and when I open, it overrides that, so it looks really bad. And look here, another thing, I have here my antenna from my SIM card, it shows full, but here on this launcher it shows me only 2. So yeah, go figure that out. So let's try to swipe from bottom to search, so it's a bit of tricky. When it shows this icon, then let it go. So you search for applications, yeah, cool that, and let's try from bottom to top. And it opens these fast toggles, which, well, yeah, it's a bit like on iPhone, but whatever. Okay, let's try again, close it back, and if we open all the apps, well, this is the default Android visual. So let's go back. I went back to my main screen, and whenever you open this iPhone X launcher, you're gonna get an ad. And there we go, we got an ad. Get started. Oh, don't tell me you're gonna ask me, oh, another ad. Holy goddamn. Then this is definitely a no-no. Let's see what settings this iPhone X has. Set default as launcher, desktop, you can change the desktop, dock, icons, wallpaper, lock screen. So these are all the settings. Oh, and there is annoying iPhone X notch to disable it, and there was at the top, and it disabled, and now to enable. Good that this option is there, because if this option wasn't there, then it will be very stupid, but at least the option is there to disable that notch. Overall, there's not many settings to change, only like the dock size, icon size. There is not really many settings to change, but well, the icons are from iOS, but this one at the top looks really silly, so I would not recommend this kind of launcher to install. I would rather recommend you to go into the store and install a Nova launcher. Just uninstall this crap. install maybe Nova launcher or install Microsoft launcher, whatever launcher you want that is light. Install this kind of Nova launcher, and then with this Nova launcher you can customize it however you want, and then you also can install different icons, maybe iPhone icons if you like them. So with this Nova launcher you can customize it as you want. And not only this Nova launcher, I like to use Microsoft launcher as well, but I would rather use Nova launcher and download some iOS icons if you really like the iOS icons. But I will not really use this kind of launchers because, well, first of all, they need a lot of permissions and then they just look silly. This was it, guys. This is a not recommended launcher from me, but anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments and let's see you in the next one.